Hello, my Ridge Naz family. I want to share a story with you today. So there I was, 19 years old, lying on my bed, home from college break, wondering if God really loved me and could really forgive my sins. I tend to have an overactive conscience and and really struggle with the concept of forgiveness. Can God really forgive me? And I'll never forget on that day. It was as if Jesus himself walked into the room, laid down on my bed next to me, stared at the ceiling along with me, and said, Jason, if I commanded Peter to forgive his enemies 70 times 7, do you really think that I wouldn't do the same for you and in even greater measure? And in that moment, I realized my sins are forgiven, my guilt is gone, that God forgives me and loves me and could even like me. It totally changed the way I saw God and myself. And I'll never forget that moment. And I believe that you also have spiritual encounters with God that are a vital part of your story. And I believe that the people in our lives, our family and friends, need to hear our stories. Your kids, your grandkids, even your 60-year-old adult children need to hear your stories of your encounters with God. Now, a lot of times we think that our story, or our testimony, as we call it sometimes, is only that moment where we gave our lives to Christ. And sometimes we think if that wasn't a big moment, that it's not that great of a story. And our testimony includes that moment. But the reality is, we've had many moments with God, and any one of those episodes is a story that needs to be shared that could encourage someone else as well. So, this Easter season, we are just under 3 weeks out from Easter. And I'm encouraging our church family to prepare for Easter this year by looking for opportunities to share our stories. I've done this with our staff team, with our small group leaders, with our church board, and I've already heard so many stories. And so we're going to prepare you and train you, provide everything you need with some training videos and even a handout that you can download. But over the next few weeks, getting ready for Easter, would you write down your story, share it with someone, and let's look for opportunities to share our stories with the people in our lives around us who desperately need to hear about the hope that Jesus provides and how he's already done it in our lives. Let's share our stories this Easter season.